Okay, hi guys, I'm back. So I just did my makeup video. Now I'm going to do my hair video. I just recently got a haircut. I'm loving it short. I actually want to go just like a little bit shorter. I know it sounds crazy. I had the hair all the way down to my butt. I'm not kidding you. And recently I just chopped it. I have a widow's peak, but to start, I'm going to use an old-fashioned comb. This was literally my grandmother's comb. She had tons. It's clean. But I'm going to use a comb. Not as big on brushes as I used to be. My hair is very, very, very soft right now, and I am going to use this Matrix Iron Smoother. It's really not that great, but it's just a heat protectant, thermo protector. Also defrizzes. And I have very, very frizzy hair. I'm just going to spray it all over. Then I'm just going to blow dry. And I'm not going to blow dry for long because I don't want to put more heat on my hair than I have to. Honestly, I usually let it air dry, but I don't have time for that right now. So I'm going to blow dry. I'm not going to make you watch it. So I'm going to pause that, but I'll be right back. Do y'all always have to do the tester thing? Push in that little button, or is it just me? Okay, another thing I will say about having short hair that I love it because it doesn't take you as long to blow it dry. It's not completely dry. Let me tell you how much I love this short hair. I love this short hair so much, I'm like literally considering taking this much more off. But I don't want to ruin a good thing. But I love it so much that I'm like, if I'm this short, why not be a little bit bolder and just go a little bit shorter? But I don't want to ruin a good thing, so I don't know what to do. I asked my hair girl. She's like amazing. I always go for that Lucy Hill look. I love Lucy Hill so much. My hair is so thick though, it can really poof out if I'm not careful. So she does do a lot of texturizing and a lot of thinning. She cuts it with scissors, then she does it with a razor. It's always a little bit shorter in the back, and then she kind of gives it that look to be a little bit longer as you go in the front. So first, I'm going to do that part right down the middle again. I'm going to use my Paul Mitchell. That's not smoke from that, by the way. That's smoke from my vape. Yes, I vape. I'm very unattractive. Neuro. I've got it at 450 degrees. Do not leave it on do not use it. Leave it on my hair for a long period of time. It's really just to get those ends more than anything. My hair is so thick. Now I'm going to pause it. See what happens if I don't straighten it? Do you see this frizz? I'm going to go all the way around and you're going to see the end result in a second. Whew. Poof! I'm having a very difficult time getting this in the back to lay flat because I just don't want to leave that heat on my hair too long. And then too, I think I probably could have blow dried it just a smidge longer to really get the results that I'm looking for, but I'm in a hurry. Gonna keep going. Okay, here is something that is going to absolutely blow your mind. Sometimes I wear it straight, but a lot of times I wear it curly. Wavy. That messy, wavy look is what I really like. But sometimes when I do that, it can get a little crazy because I do a lot of this like flipping stuff and it gets to be too thick, which is, I mean, I can't imagine if she did not thin my hair out for me a little bit, I would be like out to here. When I had long hair all the way down to my bottom, it was so thick and so heavy that it really helped weigh it down. And so when you cut it, it doesn't have that weight and it just really wants to poof out. So you're probably asking yourself, if you're going to curl it, why are you straightening it? Well, because I don't curl the ends at all, and I want them to have that straight look. So I would say for the most part, I'm done here with this flat iron. Could do a little bit better. Still feel like it's a little bit frizzy, especially in the back, but I'm gonna call it a day on that. You get the general idea. just do this until you feel like it's that texture and that straightness that you're going for. And the flat iron really helps with the frizz as well. So now I'm going to show you what I do with my curling iron. I know before I said I used a Paul Mitchell Neuro flat iron. It's over $100. Curling iron, 1 inch Conair. This is about as cheap and as old school as you can go, and it has lasted me for years and years and years. Here's what I'm gonna do. Part it back. I never, ever wear my hair straight down the middle. I have a widow's peak. I hate it. I would never wear my hair like this, which is very much a Lucy Hill look. And you know I love her, but I would never wear my hair like this. It's just, I used to, not no more. What I do with the 1 inch, and I also have a 1/2 inch, which I really like because it really helps give me a little bit more of a curl. I do have short hair, but I take a size about this big, put it in the curling iron, stop it at about right there. I know, right? Count to 10. Let it fall just like that. Now I'm going to do another section. I do not do every single strand of my hair. I go sort of around. You guys, I'm running out of time on my phone because my files, I have so much stuff on there and I just have not gone through and deleted it. And so my phone just stopped and was like, not enough space. So I had to go and delete a couple of videos just to get an extra 9 minutes of memory on my phone. And I'm not counting, you see that. So I do that all the way around. Now, as for this side, I'm not gonna, I curl it opposite of my face. So when I come over here, I'm gonna hold it this way. Okay. Bear with me. I know you're like, wait, that doesn't look like the other side. Just bear with me. You'll see. Now I'm going to pause this. Now I'm finishing up with the back. And I think I've got like maybe one more little section on this side that needs to be done. So I'm leaving that little bit out. I'm just doing about 2, 3, maybe 2, 3 wraps. And then I'm done. That's it. Wait, no, there's one more. Okay. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did it twice because it was fast. Okay, now, flip it. Okay. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the same thing on this lower level, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because like I said, I don't part my hair down the middle. The way you just saw it is not the way it's going to look when I'm wearing it. And so I have to go underneath and do a little bit of this. I don't like to curl too much underneath, and I don't like to curl every single strand of my hair because if I do, I really will be out to here. Curling it really gives it a lot of volume and a lot of lift, and it's just not the look I'm going for. I want it curly, but I want it to lay down, if that makes sense. I don't want it too flat, but I want it too poofy. So now that I've done that, flip it, and then just do it a little bit on this side. I usually part it on the side you just saw, but hey, it can't hurt just to do a little bit. And I know what you're thinking, 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layers over here worth of curls compared to 1 layer on that side if I do it this way. But you see, I'm barely giving it any weight. Barely giving it any weight now. I feel like I'm going to be that girl that like lets loose the curling iron and just like all my hair falls off. Can you imagine? All right, this is probably the last one. I'll be right back. My daughter just came in here and is like, so are we doing something fun today because you're getting all ready? And I'm like, nope, this is just me sharing with YouTube kind of my routine. And she was like, what? I'm going to go through and just get a couple more pieces. Now, do you see how when you look at my hair, the ends are flat, but I've still got that wave? That is what I want. When I flip my hair, I want it to look messy like this. This is This is what I want. I want it to have that kind of look to it. Do you see what I'm saying? Just messy, wild look. I love Kenra products. This is their texturizing taffy. So once I'm finally finished, and it's not normally how I would do it, but it's just what I'm going to do today. Now this stuff is really thick. You just get a little bit on your hands. I don't do it in the palm of my hands. You know why? Because that's not really what I'm rubbing through my fingers. I mean, through my hair. So I do it on my fingers just like this. Rub it in real good. And I go like this. Now I know that they have spray as well, but I get a little bit more. I prefer the taffy. It's kind of expensive, but I bought this a year ago, and you see how much, I mean, at least half is left, so I'd say it's worth it. So, a little bit more. I was literally told just to use like a dime size amount of this, but it really depends on what look you're going for. Because if you really like that rough and messy look and you really want your hair to hold, like my hair doesn't hold curl. When it was long, I couldn't curl it at all. Now that it's short, I can curl it. Okay. So, it'll hold curl, but it will still eventually fall throughout the day. So this is the look, guys. You're like, wait, she spent all that time straightening it and curling it, and that's all you get? This is all you get. This is all you need. Now that I've got the texturizing taffy in there, I am going to use the Kenra Silkening Mist. Okay, now what this does, I like the rough look. I don't want it to look silky. This stuff smells amazing. And it does help with frizz. And just kind of gives your hair a little bit of shine. So I'm going to take it and I'm just going to, that's it. Just a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. And then last but not least, and I don't like using hairspray. I feel like hairspray dries your hair out. But honey, I live in South Carolina. The humidity here is bonkers. And if I don't put something in there other than just the texturizing taffy to help hold my hair, it'll fall out within 5 minutes. So this hairspray, I think came from Sally's. It was another one of my grandmother's products that she swore by, with vitamin E, all this extra stuff, extra hold, ultra hold, unscented. It's supposed to be very, very good. I'm not using White Rain or Suave. Close my eyes. Wait, no, then I can't see. I don't use hairspray very much, but that's what she would do. Pretty good can. Smells good. All of my beauty tips I got from my grandmother. Merle Norman hairspray. Aside from like the Kenra, which this stuff I've been using for 13 years. I love it. Swear by it. This stuff I wasn't introduced to until my recent amazing girl that does my hair here in South Carolina. She recommended this to me, and I love it. I can't imagine life without it. So Kenra definitely has some amazing products. They have other stuff I would love to try, but I can't afford it. And so like out of the two, these are the two that work for me with my hair. So this is my overall look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. My other one is based on my makeup if you're curious as to how I got that. Here's my hair. And I will flip it in different directions, but this is it. Alright guys, now I got my earrings in, and I would say this is my overall look as far as the makeup, the hair, the everything. This is my everyday go-to look. If you liked the video, you enjoyed it, you liked how I did my hair, like the video, please comment. If you think there are other things I should try, something I'm doing wrong, some product I'm not using correctly, comment, let me know. If you're interested in my makeup video, go check it out. If you disagree with something that I'm doing there, or you think there's a better way to go about it, let me know. I haven't been to cosmetology school. I don't know all the amazing things that people know. I just know what I've learned over the years from practicing and from watching my family. And I just wanted to share with you guys. So like and subscribe, and maybe someday I can share more things. And yeah, okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.